Bro, why is it actually that you never drive your Lamborghini?
Where did that come from?
Well, so many times you mentioned at the events that you don't pay attention to materials anymore, and you don't need those fancy cars anymore.
Lamborghini. Why did I buy a Lamborghini? I think sometimes. No, I actually have a very genuine reason to why I did it, because.
I'm listening.
In actual fact, if I didn't care about other people, I probably would have bought a black Lamborghini. I think that's neat. But I had to buy an orange one. And it came from, this is going to sound weird, and some people, they won't get it, right? Look at vibrations, right? If you have vibrational frequencies, everybody is at a different frequency. So I got really, really inspired one time when I was watching an interview with Ty Lopez. And he's got millions of subscribers, and people were asking him, they said, why is it that you keep flashing your Lamborghini out there, right? And why you keep showing off? And he answered, he said, do you know that millions of people watch my videos? I take millions of people off the streets, these kids who are even in gangs and things, take them off the streets to start reading personal development books. If anybody knows, Ty's message is all about personal development, right? And then what he said, and I found this really, it's so simple, but I thought it was profound. What he said, do you think those kids would have clicked on my video to change their life had it not been the Insta babes and the Lamborghinis in the background? So what does this mean? I believe that everything has its levels, and some people they'll look at my my channel, they'll be like, oh, he shows off his fancy watches, he shows off his car, and things like that. To be honest, I do enjoy sitting in a Toyota Prius. This car, we take this car out most of the time, right, babe?
Yeah, all the time. It's so easy.
Literally every day. When we always say that this car's so much easier. You get in, Lamborghini is not easy to get in. It's not easy to get out. And when you've ate too much cake, when you're stepping outside Lamborghini, you feel the rolls, trying to get out of it. Climbing in and out is not easy. This thing, you just go in, it's effortless. You need to be.
So is Lamborghini only an eye candy?
Eye candy. I think it's I think it's eye candy. Yeah, it is. It's for attention. And people say, oh, Eric, well, that's showing off then. You're looking for attention. It's not I'm looking for attention. It's that is the thing that gets attention. So if we go back to what we were just talking about there, right now, if I could be the humble Eric Ho, every single day, I'm out barefoot, no watch, no materials, no cars, no nothing. I'm just walking around everywhere. I ride a horse, okay? So imagine that, right? And then imagine I'm going out there teaching people success and a way of living. Whether we like it or not, we live in a material world. That's what gives people. It starts, I guess, getting rid of a little bit of the skepticism. People would automatically think, oh, well, actually, he is successful or he's making money, and and that's the only way you can tap into their frequency to then start transforming them. Think of it this way, right? If I put videos out there and every single time I'm talking about, oh, this is how to speak to angels and this is how to, I can do that, but the only people I will ever change are the people who are already conscious. You get me?
Yeah.
if I speak that language, I can only change people who are already awakened. But my quest, my purpose, and this is how I see it, is how do I take people who are totally unaware, people who are, they click when they see pretty girls, when they see Lamborghinis, they click. How do I tap into their frequency? Now, to take them along a journey of an awakening, I think that's a beautiful journey, and that's why it's clickbait. It's to show off, yes it is, but it's to show off, to hit the people at that frequency so that I can transform them. That's purely what I see. I mean, do I enjoy material things? Yes, I do. Do I need it? Not needed as per se, but it's nice. It's yin and yang, Like when we go out to our orphanage in Kenya. By the way, we're going out in February the 1st to the 11th. We're taking the whole team out there. So we're looking for other volunteers who want to join us. So if you want to join us, make sure to check out the website and fill in the form, right? But we're going out there. Again, when I go to Kenya, I love roughing it out. I love that stuff, I love that shit where you can just go out into a field, go hiking, pitch a tent, and stay in the cold and that type of stuff. And I'm not so much into, in the past I used to be very into like old fashion and things like that. Now it's like I don't care what I wear every single day, as long as it's comfortable. That's why you see me in joggers every single day. People say, you can't rock up on stage like that. I say, that's how I'm comfortable, I still speak the same. So materials I enjoy, I think a lot less than in the past, because I enjoy it now for the variety, for the yin and yang. And that's why, do I enjoy driving the Lamborghini? Yes, I do. But I would only drive it like once or twice a week because it hurts my back, It's not good for your back. I'm done. Signing out. Ciao.